Hello Gemini, do you have a situation in your mind that is giving you sleepless nights and making you overthink as hell? So this reading is for you, is the Whiskey Tango Foxtrot reading. Okay, so let's analyze the situation and see if we can clarify a little bit more for you to move on. Okay, today we're using the Silver Witchcraft Tarot deck, and then in the end we're going to use the rune cards for some advice. Okay, so in the first position here we have two cards explaining to us what the situation is. We have the Empress and we have the Six of Wands. Okay, so the Empress signifies if some things grow too wild, then other things don't have enough, right? Is the balance, the natural balance. It also talks to us about pregnancy, abundance, fertility, prosperity. The Six of Wands, here you see this couple being acclaimed. They're doing a hand fasting. Actually, it's a matrimony, but actually this is the card of victory, honor, achievement, recognition, pride, a public ceremony, success, triumph, accomplishment. So I think here, Gemini, that you are trying to accomplish something, okay? And you're trying to bring abundance, fertility, and success in the public eye. So you're doing something that is public here, something that is making you a kind of a star, okay? So of course, you're doing something and you want success, but you're also in the public eye. So you're kind of out of balance right now, okay? You're overthinking about how you can be your better self and most abundant in order to have this victory, okay? Here in the second position, we have the Wheel. The Wheel is answering us what is real about the situation, okay? So we all know in this wheel, it should be the Wheel of Fortune in the traditional tarot. We have three people here, three women, okay? And they are different ages. So, you know, this is the Witchcraft Tarot deck. So, you know, the crone, the maid, the woman. So the Wheel is telling us that we are all subject to luck, chance, and fate, just like the rest of creation, okay? We're not out of this natural law. The Wheel can bring a windfall just as easily as a loss. The question is, how badly does a loss affect your balance, okay? So this is telling us a lot about the overthinking about the outcome here, okay? So you're overthinking and you're really worried, okay, about your victory. But the Wheel is telling us what is real about the situation and is telling you, hey, try, work it out, make the wheel turn, okay? You're gonna have victories and maybe you're going to have some setbacks. But hey, is the setback really ending your life? If you really want to achieve this, you just keep on going, make the wheel turn, okay? Here in the third position, we have the Strength, and the Strength is answering us about what is wrong about the situation, okay? And this is really telling for me because the Strength in the Silver Witchcraft Tarot talks about the harmony and cohesiveness, cohesiveness between what you are and what you do. Okay, this is very important. It's also a card of discipline. You see how this lion is really here behaving very, I know, baby, I know, very good. Here with this man that has his hand on the lion, you know, so this again, what you are and what you do, the balance between the two things. And what is wrong about this? You need to get your shit together, Gemini. be disciplined, okay, and be cohesive, okay? Be cohesive. Your thoughts and your behavior and your achievements, okay? Here in the fourth position, we have the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands is telling us where do you need more information in this situation. And this card is very telling because it's a completion of the strength. Because the Nine of Wands in this tarot deck is talking about protecting, defending, stamina, also loyalty, strength, of course, but discipline, okay? It's the card of the wounded warrior, okay? But you see, you have a fire here, okay? And you have the dawn here. So, you know, fire is achievement, is action, it's power to make things happen. So, power to make things happen, discipline again. Get your shit together, keep working, don't give up, okay? The outcome in the fifth position is what you can do about the situation. What you can actually do about the situation. And we have the moon, Gemini. So you should say now, what? The moon in the outcome, in what I can actually do about the situation. Yes, the moon is changeable, mysterious, and beguiling. She governs dreams, you know, and it speaks to our deepest intuitive selves. You know, the light of the moon, with the light of the moon, we can see less, we can see more, we can see differently, you know? So, very telling when we're talking about Geminis, the duality here, Gemini, the duality here. So, again, when we speak about the outcome of the situation, okay, trust in your work, in your hard work, in your discipline, but also in your intuition. It's not only the actions, it's actually also what you feel, what your intuition is telling you. And once again, the cohesiveness here, what you think, what you do, put these things together, make the harmony in what you think and what you do, what you are and what you show to others. Be cohesive, Gemini, and everything will be all right. And here, the overall energy. The bottom of the deck is giving us the last advice about this reading, and it's amazing. It's the Nine of Chalices, a very, very good reading. Not only a lot of major arcana, but a wonderful reading. So the Nine of Chalices are wishes fulfilled, contentment, satisfaction with life and with work, pride, happiness. So here I see, Gemini, that if you keep on working, okay, if you are balanced inside, outside, being what you think and what you do, you know, cohesive actions and thoughts, and using also your mind, your intuition, your heart and your hard work, you will fulfill your wishes. You will find a positive outcome to the situation. Wonderful. So let's see what the runes can tell us about the situation, what advice they can give us to complete this board of information to what the F is going on here, Gemini. Once more, because this was very bad shuffling here. We have Alges, number 10. Bear with me because I have to translate this from actually Portuguese because I bought this book in Brazil. So, protection. When the being manifests, it needs the mirror to reflect itself. It is important that clear waters reflect our interior self. Here, the most important is the balance of the emotions. If in any moment you find yourself unprotected or suffering, don't run away. Submit to it. In the path to the correct action, you will win. Your weapon will be the shield protecting your balance. August tells you to keep calm, to keep your balance. If we suffer and we don't run away from our feeling, but through the suffering, we search our knowledge of the nature, we will grow. Great. So I see here that you are protected in this venture. So, it's telling you, don't have afraid to fail. Don't have afraid to succeed. Keep going. Keep trying to understand your feelings, understand your path, understand your suffering, and you will be successful. Gemini, thank you very much for sharing your time with me, and see you next time.